Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到 Super Funny， 我是幻夜雅翔。喂，好 ，OK， 看一下设定哦。不知道这个主播模式是有什么差别？音量，我觉得音量应该这样可以。如果等一下声音太小的话，就再说。没人跟我讲，我也不晓得。无边框还可以删除进度，这个按钮长在这里啊，这么奇怪。它分析是什么东西？先不动它。哦，它居然把这个名字也翻成中文，看起来好怂哦。10个约会儿。长得好怂哦！我们去年的时候有玩过它，这个好像是它的前作了。Five Dates， 我有点忘记是什么时候玩的，应该也是比较偏年初的时候吧。上半年，去年上半年的时候有玩这个游戏，然后我忘记有没有留记录了。然后大家有兴趣的话可以去看一下。我觉得它之前还算蛮有趣的啦。我后来有把这5个都玩完，对。那这次呢，就是他又出了一个10个约会，我不晓得是怎样。我看他的封面是一个男生一个女生，所以我想说他这次10个会不会就是有分两边的，就是也有女生版的这样。你看我才刚讲，马上就可以选了这就是他封面的那2个啊。长蛮像的是我的错觉吗？还是故意挑长相差不多的吗？还是白人在我眼中都长一样？应该没有这回事。那既然我们之前 Five Dates 的时候就已经玩过男生那边是什么情况了，不然我们这次先玩玩看米莎，试试看。而且毕竟我也是女的，是吧？来试试看，不知道他玩一round要多久如果有机会的话，如果他没有太长，我们今天可以试试看两边都玩。首先，请完成下列步骤。老样子就是填这个环节。这次的手机长得好像更简约了。这个手机根本就是我的小画家，打开就长这样。这没有再给我们填，对齁，所以这个，可是我记得之前不是有东西给我们填嘛，就是兴趣什么的可以填。它是一个伦敦，这多高？查一下，这是什么？5尺2寸吗？5一撇2身高，5尺2寸，157.5公分，没有很高他刚刚那个照片看起来蛮高的说，27岁的米莎在伦敦。我想想看挑照片的时候都是这边是第一张走俏皮路线，然后这个是文青路线，这个是自然风，这个是嘟嘟嘴，选哪个好嘞？我想想看我觉得我们应该要走俏皮一点的，可是我觉得这张很好看我觉得这张很适合。选这张好了，我们选这张 Enter 选择。你从事什么行业？老样子，金融、创意、医疗保健，其他是什么？什么是其他？我想想看，刚刚这个人看起来，米莎看起来像是一个创意的人，我们选创意。你的兴趣是什么？选3个是吗？兴趣，我想想看，应该会有一个兴趣是吃的。对，选3个。因为我刚刚看那个照片，好像感觉比较像是一个室内咖啡厅之类的。再选个旅行，再选个什么？Party 啦，哪是不是 Party 咖？ 你的星座有差吗？我之前好像也有选星座但是之前选星座感觉看起来也没什么差。选个双鱼座好了，我不知道双鱼座的人长怎样，没有什么印象。哦，瑞安来电是怎样
？That was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
啊，他们是朋友是吗
？I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
等一下，我觉得要大声一点，好小声，我自己都听不见。可以滚快一点吗？哦，这样。难怪他音量要给我开到那么大，我自己都听不见。
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's
Wally.
fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a 0.
Like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not helping.
You know, they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always green.
等一下啦，我觉得我刚刚真的有调到声音吗？还有亮度可以调要这么亮吗？微亮。奇怪，为什么我觉得很小声啊？我再调大声一点。OK， 好，这样试试看，这样试试看。太小声再跟我讲啦。
80 likes, but like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay.
如果等一下配到第一代的主角，一定很好笑。
And like, do you wanna have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
这样很有趣这一代的，就是跟朋友聊天，居然是两个都做成主角出来。因为我们上一代也有这个，就是朋友的环节。然后那个朋友后来也跑去自己弄了一个，然后自己去交女朋友。
Feel their vibe. Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating.
哦，是现场的哦，我还以为是那个 APP 的嘞，这样一定很尴尬。
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck.
这个如果到时候也有男生环节，一定很好笑。
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
他是001耶。卢卡斯，什么东西啊？刚刚那什么东西飞过去？厂商哦。
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I'm kind of recovering.
在恋情
I spent my
荧
hour
幕上
last
追
night
踪
on
你
a big night out.
的决定。哎呦，哦，卢卡斯是他的名字哦，我想说是什么赞助商？看看哦，这怎么啊？这一堆不都很剧透吗？奇怪，这是不是不能先看啊？好剧透，我们不要看好了，我们先不要看。
Party?
Yeah, I do. Do you?
Not really. I mean, yeah, I'll have a beer every now and then after work, just to take the edge off. I feel like, I don't know, when I stare at a computer screen for too long, my eyes go a bit weird.
工程师哦。
I am a freelance computer engineer. That's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
You need to get out more. For eyes.
Well, that's what I'm doing now, I suppose.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of.
我已经感受到了，我天哪！
Found their click, So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
杀人诛心。
You don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm going to get myself a place. I deserve it. And the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's.
合租。
Yeah, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
It's lovely getting home to a
选
warm
合租
house with people.
跟你
in it.
住，带我回
I think
去
it's。quite a special time in life.
What is?
Oh, living with friends doesn't last forever.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, for me, again, I definitely love being alone, but it's great that you've experienced that.
So if you like living on your own, does that mean you wouldn't want to live with a partner?
No, I'd definitely live with someone, especially if it was someone, that really meant something to me. I think what I need is just my own space to be able to work and focus. That's it.
That's healthy. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly, I mean.
哦，他还在
that wouldn't have
疫
been
情
possible
的
without
那个
technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. Robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening,
不可
what
能
would
啦
you。say?
No.
It's a bit close-minded.
What, just because I
Hey.
disagree with you?
No, I mean, it's just there's no room for development if you
哦，
say
我
that.
砍断了
Why
他
does
的话
everything
题
have to
是
be
吧？
open to the possibility of change?
Because everything is in constant change all the time. For example, we used to believe the Earth was flat. Now we believe it's a globe. We used to believe in angels and demons. Now we believe in quantum physics, ones and zeros, and so
Some people
on.
believe in angels and demons.
Yeah, but the point is, the only thing that stays constant is the change itself. When we're faced with change, we become our most creative selves.
All right, Plato.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go. 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I
all,
must
yeah.
be a phone addict, and a laptop addict, and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set. You wondering about me?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
No,
还在暂
not
停
addicted
等
to
我
my
哎，我还
phone.
想
So
说
you're trying to tell me you've not checked your phone once during the speed dating?
Have you checked yours much?
Is
Oh, Lucas.
that rude?
5 minutes. Just gotta go 5 minutes without looking at your phone.
No, yeah. Maybe you're right. What
啊，
about-
不然上瘾怎么会叫
what-
上
how
瘾？
much?
手表
I
为什么不能
mean,
看？
this is the thing
哦，
about
它是 Apple Watch
technology.
吗？
We are surrounded by it constantly, interacting with it every single second, and it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionized the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go, boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely...
我觉得他看起来很无聊。 我也很无聊。但是好像是不是要听？
Quickest way.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock, so maybe we should talk about something that isn't
对啊，我不
technology.
是来上课的。
Yeah. Sorry. What like?
Tell me about your friends.
Friends. Well, I met all my friends online, and they're all from different parts of the world.
Hobbies?
Just cleaning my workstation cat as a hobby.
Lucas.
1 minute to go, guys. 1
他说
minute.
说
It's your
算
final
还是
minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
听起
This
来
has
不是
been
很像
an interesting date.
Oh no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
And you're not allowed to say both.
Come on.
Cheat. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
老实说，很多人都会说什么哦，我是一个很内向的人，但是我跟你熟了，我就会变外向。我每次看到我都想说啊，这不是废话吗？为什么大家都要写？还是他们写那样是为了就是当他们没话讲或是尴尬什么时候就可以借口我是内向这样啊？不知道还是真的有这么多人都是长那个样子。那这个主角这个米莎，我觉得他看起来像是一个外向的人。对，好，而且他还报名了这
I'm
个。
definitely an extrovert. I think I thrive off of meeting new people.
So you're a social vampire.
But I
这是什么
don't
东
feed
东
on blood, I feed off of human interaction.
Well, I
Social
think
vampire
that
是什么？
makes a partnership, you know, for me to be with someone outgoing and outspoken.
What? So then I can do all the talking?
No, it's just that you could help me come out of my shell, you know, even though I like my privacy. And I could be there for you when you want to feel tranquil and calm.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Right, well, thanks for the date. It was a good way for us to test out our options.
It's nice to meet you, Lucas.
永远不见卢卡斯，超好笑。第一个就这么不顺利，为什么第一个就要拍一个？没事啊，我也是这种人。这是什么 ？TY in the first line。TY 是一个名字吗？
Hey.
Hey,
哎呦
you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
哦
You're not
不是念
drinking?
TY 哦，
No.
太
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True.
哦。
Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
What,
It's
you gonna be
done
out
though.
with me?
Well, we're both at this speed dating event coincidentally together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
例如，
Just nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
刚刚讲那样是要怎样
Go
啊
on, tell me.
？Hello，
It's not going to kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
啊，
You being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
这是什么
Clear is kind.
？Good，
I actually studied interrogation.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. The first thing you have to do is antagonize the client. I found it works particularly well on bouncers.
Does it now?
100% success rate.
I should come party with you.
Do you party a lot? Clubbing, afters, all that?
Most definitely.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So, what brought you speed dating?
I tend to run in the same circles. Gets a bit old.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am? Kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
I can answer.
Okay. Prove it.
OK，
I would say I am.
Cool.
Now, are you going to tell me why you asked me that?
I like to know where I stand with people. This world's always changing, and it's important for us to stay open. It's hard to do that when you're grown.
Are we grown?
Getting there, trying. Just don't like labels. If I want to do something that's out of excitement or curiosity, then so be it. Whether that's in my social life, my work life, my sex life.
I see.
I'm one of those people who wants to try everything once. Variety is the spice of life. I lost my parents when I was young.
哦，没有婆媳问题。
You know, there's a lot there that I'm trying to make up for as an adult.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. I was like this big when it happened, so just goes to show you, life, all of this is just so short and fragile. And we owe it to ourselves. You know, you, me, even that guy dressed as a daffodil over there. To do everything we can to
好想看那个水仙花男是谁哦？
everything we can to find happiness and pleasure.
How's that going for you and him?
Well, pretty damn well for me. I'm not sure about him. But no, I'm getting good, you know, finding out what my appetites are and what my body needs.
Now we're talking about food, yeah?
Everything.
Everything.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 60 seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. So my boxers are made of extremely soft material.
Sounds nice.
Do you want to know where they're from?
Huh?
You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal.
哎，啊，不跟我们讲是怎样
Running out of time.
？Hello。哎，嘲笑是怎样？要笑他吗？可是我也想知道他有什么小秘密耶。哦，不会跟我讲就对了。
Which supermarket?
Not gonna tell you.
Such a tease.
A lady needs her mystery.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, saved by the bell.
This time, I want to see you again. What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Games.
I just gotta lay out all my swords.
It's at its tie 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
他们都有事先想好，如果要跟别人交换小秘密的时候要讲什么吗？不会觉得很突然吗？这个转场有一点久。Bash，
Hello,
这
Hey,
是欧拉吗？
I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow.
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
I just went to the supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? Their names? Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No,
哎，我不记
it's
得
a
他
long
叫什
story,
么
leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
催促。
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
那还真的很尴
I
尬。
beg your pardon?
I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was, you know...
Having a bash.
Yeah,
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning,
他
guys.
叫 Fish，
3 minutes to go.
什么是 Fish？
I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she can choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike? Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured.
OK，
The first.
要就给你。
So come on, I ain't got all night.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
100%. So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Lockdown. It's dragging it up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a weird time, wasn't it?
Yes No， 这是在讲什么东西？那个隔离期间是吗？Yes。
I did these daily like
哦，
online
是运动哦，
workout
我以为是
videos,
隔
but
离
that
期
dude
间
is。now like a
我脑容
UK
量应该只有
phenomenon,
一个
probably a
KB
millionaire.
之类
The
的。
geezer with the curly hair.
Yeah.
He's decent. Wait, good for you.
Don't patronise me.
No, I mean it. Good for you. I did a bit, but I found it like well hard to get motivated. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah, it was in Turin in
话
Estonia.
题一直跳来跳去，
Tallinn,
超好笑。
Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club.
OK，
It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist. All the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, this is commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
No one special.
Until you met me.
Yeah, all right.
See, I reckon you lucked out, you know.
And why is that?
Because there are some proper mingers in here tonight.
Stop it.
I'm serious. I mean, look at the state of those two over there. Like, he literally looks like a walking turnip.
That's just mean.
I'm not having a laugh.
Yeah, at someone else's expense.
You sound like my mum.
Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
What are you saying about my mum?
I didn't mean it like that.
What do you mean then?
Well, the whole Oedipus thing.
What?
Just forget it.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
Right, see you around.
他不同意的时候也是很凶哎。
Meet you.
我没想到他会回的这么凶哎，我只是想说笑人家的长相好像不太好。Jake， 哦，他底下那哦
Hey,
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
so am I.
Self-confessed, yeah. Okay. I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt. And this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
哇，10几年哎
I'm，a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own
他是老
clothes.
师。
So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so but instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called
Tritonomaly.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
No.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you?
Wow.
Was that
浪
too
漫主
much?
义者。
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know.
我 I don't know，这种时候就是要 I don't know，
really know.
就算 no 也要说 I don't know。
I'm hoping I'll sort of know it when I see it.
But I think the most intelligent minds are the ones that aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something.
How do you mean?
Okay, so at school, I've got like 2 types of kids. You have the ones who sort of steamroll in and
哈，
pretend
糟
like
糕，
they
我
know
是这种
everything.
人。
And then you have the ones who aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something. And they definitely advance faster.
So you're not a fan of fake it till you make it?
Well, I think confidence is good, but yeah, I think the key is to stay curious.
Come on, though, you've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't think I do.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
米莎是个红发的是吗？红
My
发女
last ex was quite hard on me.
啊哦，
She kind of would say more sort of bad things than nice things to me by the end. That was quite tough, but
这听起来比较像妈妈。
yeah, she sort of felt like I needed to grow a backbone and like disagree with her a bit more.
啊，他不希望他对他百依百顺，好像要打断呢。这好像不是一个好听的话
I
题
don't。know.
I'm so sorry. I've inadvertently made you talk about something that you absolutely do not have to.
No, thank you, Misha. I really appreciate that. I guess I don't know. Maybe it sort of taught me key things that I am looking for. So I guess to go back to your original question, kindness is something that I value a lot. So
I think you deserve it.
thanks.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do
这
you
个
do
主
with
持人也在
yourself,
搞
Jake,
笑。
besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
哈，可以选色情小说，那不是一定要选的吧？
I'm a huge fan of erotic fiction.
Really?
Is that something you're...
It's not something that I've tried reading before, but if if you're into it, I'll.
他不害羞，我都害羞
A
了。
bit of role play. Do women look for that when they find out that you're a teacher?
No, no, they don't actually. I wouldn't be into it even if they did.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, it's over a bit too soon.
等一下，我们这台是普遍级的嘛？我
Listen, I'd
我
love
这样
to be
检
able to
查一
contact you.
下。
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work. Old school.
I see what you did there. Okay. Right.
I'll call you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
哎，没了，就这几个、哦。我以为有更多人呢。怎样？
Nowhere. What are the chances? From the podcast, the Miserable Millennial Book Club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish. Yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading at a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
I'm the same, actually. I like taking myself out for a meal.
怎么突然认识一个女
Or
的
a weekend away.
Or a spa weekend away.
Mate, stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
Hazel.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend,
Eh,
is go to the
她的手。
cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a
现在才看
great
到。
mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone?
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
Alright, well, what genre would you pick?
怎么突然开启一个新的篇章？喜剧片。
I love comedy films.
Oh, rom-com's my favourite.
Yeah, but other types too, like buddy cop comedies and slapstick comedies.
Spoofs, comedy horrors, gross-out comedies. I mean, the world needs all the laughter it can get these days.
Yeah, and laughing makes you live longer too.
Well, let me know if you find someone funny then.
I will.
我觉得他是不是有翻译不太好的？
How was the speed dating?
跟我听到的跟他字幕写的不太一样。
Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies that were.
It's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try.
哦，你要加入我们吗？
No, it really isn't my style.
为什么？
Not this kind of speed dating.
Right.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event
男
ends.
生那
So
边比较
that
久。
gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Yes.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we can do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me. What is it?
Shot.
Lemon first.
Oh, I don't know. No. Oh, no, not either.
我觉得外国人都可以这样随便在路边交朋友，真的很不错哎。虽然我也在路边交过朋友，但是我觉得我们这个社会很难这样子哎。我长这么大也才交过2-3次。
Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh no, see, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic
HR?
boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
他留了一手。
Already?
哦，对不起，
You know what I miffed about?
对不起。
How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
Yes, yes, yes.
It is.
Why not? I mean,
他的眉毛
we
有
are abiding by
造
time
型是
restrictions
吗
and everything.
Annoyingly. Wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
Yes.
I'd love to.
难道我们可以走百合路线？难道
See you at the next one.
You don't want to keep
真
Ryan
的假的
waiting?
应该不会吧？他都知道我是来约会的。
Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
他的名字那个 Hazel
Bye.
跟我以前想的要给我的未来养的小狗取的名字一样哎。
Enjoy that book.
然后我中文就可以叫它黑手，然后台语就可以叫它 Ochu， 然后就很可爱。没想到真的有人叫这个名字
Come， on, spill the beans. How do they go?
怎么会回家才视讯聊这个啊？不是一起
Oh
回
my
去吗？
gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same.
刚刚是帮我跳过一
interests.
段
She was
讲
really
男生的部分
fun.
嘛？
She
怎么会
wasn't
直接
even
在讲这
meant
个
to be there.？
So she hadn't signed up for it.
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay. So she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date too.
You think so?
I think
What？
so.
Okay.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash.
啊， Okay.
Which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we didn't have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
He was really sweet. I just don't think we're each other's type.
Oh.
Simple as that?
Sometimes it is just as simple as that.
Yeah, no, I agree, yeah.
我还以为他喜欢他欸。
He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, I don't think our vibes exactly matched.
Okay, fair enough.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
And how do you feel about a bad boy?
I don't know. I've never dated a bad boy before, but it sounds quite exciting.
You want to go to the dark side, don't you?
They have cookies.
Well, then go.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
哦，这边就留给我们自己另外再去玩是吧？这个嘞，这啥？哦，选择第二次的约会，我可以选2个哦，我可以选2个，这真的可以选他欸！哇靠！哇 ，Jake， 哇，他没有换头像。我觉得我们要来看一下 Bad Boy。我可以先看再选，我以为要直接选。Ty在这里写出自己的优点，看一下。我可以按他赞。他不是不喝酒，这个不就是骑车喝酒的照片，还拍起来，不错哦，帅哦。我觉得这个胡子很帅。这是个啥？就是个洞。飞机，骑更多车，风景，请求第二次约会。OK。哦，先选哦，看一下杰克。哈哈，杰克另一个粉丝，问号。杰克没有任何参考价值。看一下这个女的，哈泽正在恢复中的书虫。她恢复中是什么意思？她的手是最近才发生吗？这是什么东东 ？blah blah 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 blah。佩服了 ，courage to be disliked。就是一个文青女。按错了啦！靠腰嘞！等一下，回去，按错了，怎么回去？怎么还有那么多女的？哦，不行，等一下回去怎么办？我按到不要了啦，我没有要不要啦，这怎么跳回去？可以跳回去吗？哦哟，怎么跳回去？退出。我如果退出回来嘞，这样可以吗？啊，还在太哦，真的假的啦？还在太哦，他怎么不帮我存档？不是哦，是那个我们刚选第2轮啊，完蛋了！我想要再选一个人呢，这样我怎么走百合路线？我靠！啊，好吧，没关系，假装很忙，假装很忙。还真的在假装。哦，来喽。
You alright?
Oh, didn't see you there.
Something more interesting than me on there?
Yeah, lots.
Hey, do you mind if we swap seats? I always like to see the exits.
Yeah, Sure.
这是怎样？
How is it being 42?
Yeah, Hipscon. Most interesting facts, you know.
You know, I can't think of a single fact that I know.
Female ferret will die if it doesn't find a mate in 24 hours.
I know some
Wow.
girls like that, to be fair.
So do I.
I mean, the snake skin is just a really strong choice.
Dress to impress. You never know who else is watching.
I'm not sure that's impressive, though.
But I like your kind of dressed down pyjama look.
Do you believe in heaven?
Most definitely.
So you've got an angel wing around your neck.
Yeah, always protects me.
Like a 13-year-old girl. Anyway, I think it's time for a bit of game time.
Oh. Shall I get my coat?
Easy, Tiger. I mean, game time to get to know each other a little bit better.
Well, I can think of a way we can get to know each other very well.
I dare you to play with me.
Truth or dare it is then.
Okay? Have you played it recently?
Very.
Then you take the lead.
Ladies first.
I don't think we need to be traditional about this, do you?
嗨，先开
Nothing
始。
wrong with it.
You start?
I think you should start. You were way more keen to play this game than me.
You sure?
Very. I like bats.
逼他玩。
Ty.
Come on, what?
好，发挥创意。
I'll tell you what.
Now, that always sounds more exciting than it ever is.
Not this time. I have a proposal for you.
Oh, for me?
Very funny.
Go on then.
What if we both start by doing the same truth or dare? That way,
Nice.
neither one of us is starting.
Okay. You're on.
So, to begin the game,
So official.
give it a rest.
Never.
真心话。
Okay, truth. How old were you when you first kissed someone?
I was kissed. I remember that.
Well, how old were you?
Don't know.
I was 15.
Oh, that is pretty much old age for first kiss.
What, so you were younger than 15? All right, player.
You know me.
See, that wasn't so bad. Do you think you're ready to brave it alone?
Yeah. Go on then. Dare.
What's the most daring thing you've ever done?
That's a truth.
No, just curious.
Signing up for that speed dating thing.
哈？
It's exposing. Admitting that you want to meet someone.
So you do want to meet someone?
Why else would I be there?
I thought it was just a sort of short-term thing for you.
I'm pretty open to anything that comes my way. So, where's this dare then?
Okay.
吃肉桂，派对绝活。派对绝活，看看这是什么？
Show me your party trick.
怎
Now,
样？
I said, I promised myself that I would stop doing this, but I need a bottle.
Where's this going?
他需要一个碗是吗？真的是瓶子，好吧？他要怎样？
I've always wanted to know how to do that.
I can teach you.
Maybe another time.
Bark, bark, chicken.
I just like my teeth.
Don't even like beer. Busy.
My turn.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Which one's more likely to get me laid tonight?
Now, I expect a bit more whining and dining first before the old.
Well, we are out, aren't we?
Go on then.
There，
Dare.
Be a giraffe.
A giraffe? Why a giraffe?
I like giraffes. They're peaceful,
Exactly.
kind creatures.
Nothing like you then.
Hey, stop trying to compare me to a giraffe and just be a giraffe.
My neck's not long enough to be a giraffe, though.
All right, just give up the game then.
Well, why can't I be like another jungle animal?
All right, be an elephant.
I mean, that's true.
Okay, be a.
哎、他一直讨价还价哎、
I'm gonna stick with giraffe. Okay. One giraffe coming up.
That's a very hungry giraffe.
Oh, a hungry giraffe.
他居然在吃桌上的草，它是羊哦。
Bravo.
Thank you. I did Amdram.
I can tell.
You look like you might be done with this game. We can just talk if you want.
So, when was your last time?
What？
As in,
Yeah.
什么？
oh, why'd you want to know?
他什么？什么啊？
Why not? It's just how the truth, isn't it?
什么东西呀、
Oh,
Wait,
I don't know, a few months ago?
What you don't know?
Oh, I could try and calculate the exact moment for you if you prefer.
I'll accept a few months ago.
What about you?
Last week. Why?
It just tells me something about you.
What, that I'm a slut?
I don't really like that word.
Manhole?
It tells me that you have sexual urges that you need satisfied, whether you're in a relationship or not. Is that fair?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Oh.
Would you like to keep it to a regular schedule?
Make it sound like a bowel movement.
Oh, it is for some people, right?
I just try and, do it regularly, which sounds
True.
ridiculous after you said the whole bowel thing.
So, what are your moves?
You think I need moves?
Everyone needs moves.
Tell me yours then, just so I know what I'm going up against before sharing my trade secrets.
You keep your cards close to your chest, don't you?
Takes me a while to warm up to someone.
Well, then I feel special when I earn your trust.
You should feel special, right?
来看看，秀一下，
I
秀
have
一下。
a plethora of moves. Too many to show you in one night.
哎呦，
Show me one.
Okay, you want to see the sacred moves of Misha? You ready?
Is that it?
I mean, it's worked lots of times.
I guess some guys are very easily impressed.
And that's just rude. All right, big man, put your money where your mouth is.
Okay. I'm pretty good at the old accent game.
Okay, give me your best Irish accent.
Well, it depends on where you want to be in Ireland. If you want to be down south, where they talk a little bit like this. Or you want to be in Northern Ireland, and get a little bit like Northern Ireland.
No, do you know what? Actually, I never need to hear that again.
Sorry, too good.
My mate Ryan's from Ireland.
Oh,
Doesn't
is he?
sound like that, though.
Or has he lived in England too long?
Okay, Scottish?
Right, well, Glasgow was fantastic. Come with me. I'll do a little cake for you, some haggis. Why not?
I hate all of these people you're creating.
So sorry, that's based on my grandma. She's not here anymore.
American?
Well, where do you want to be in America? You want to be down south?
I just want to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I take that.
See? You can be fun.
哦，邻居在鬼
One
叫。
more truth or dare? Feels like we didn't finish.
Maybe you didn't finish.
I always finish. You want another drink?
他还看别的女人吗？评论不评论？评论不评论？不评论。
I'm having a really good time.
Too.
哎，好短。
Time to get home?
Yeah.
AA 去拿账单，置之不理。他在看我，他你看我，我看你。好啦好啦好啦。
I'll get this one.
You sure?
Yeah?
Oh, thank you.
You can get me next time, though.
Yeah. It's been real.
Real what?
Real nice.
It has.
I'll wait with you for your taxi.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh,
You ready?
no.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
我只有一个人呢，是要怎么互？
Do it now.
可恶，刚刚怎么会选到那个选项啊？
A tie? Not much. I was just wondering if you wanted to maybe hang out another time. I had a really lovely time last time, and I know a really cool place we could go to, maybe. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. Okay, sure. Yeah. Bye. Hey!
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
哦，
Hi, stranger.
Hey! You're not as late as I thought you might be.
Oh, you noticed. Sorry, me and Barry here had to break the speed limit.
Well, I'm just glad you made it live.
Well, Barry always looks after me. I look after him, so
Good team.
safety first. Can I get you a drink?
Wine?
Wine.
Yeah.
Barry, orange juice. That's it.
Thank you.
No worries.
Just water.
Pretty boring. Should have thought this through. Perfumes in the sink with all the shampoos and everything else.
I love that.
Barry. For life.
Ty and Barry forever.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. That look you just gave me, you shouldn't give it in public.
It's just the way that I look.
Would you look at your mother that way?
No. Okay, I've got one for you. What would you rather? Butterflies or trust in a relationship?
Can I choose both? Why not?
You'll find out.
什么意思啊？为什么不能都要啊？不能全都要吗？我是成熟的大人欸。
Butterflies. I mean, it's like a high for me.
No, I think butterflies are a bad thing. It's like a way for your body to tell you it's a bad idea.
真假？
Like your fight or flight instinct.
Yeah. And that's why trust is better. Plus, it leads to bad sex.
You speaking from experience?
Obviously not.
Did you make your trousers up a parachute?
Actually, I did. I'm glad to see that you just changed the shirt from our last date.
I mean, I have washed them.
Really?
I had promised I'd wash them.
In what?
You know, you're not meant to wash jeans. You're meant to put them in the freezer.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, put them in the freezer. I guess with all the bacteria.
Smells like fish fingers.
There you go. Anyway, do you want to play a game?
More games.
How about 2 truths and a lie?
You just want to see how good I am at lying.
Well, it would be reassuring if you were shit at this, yeah.
Okay. I've had sex with over 100 women. I had a sex dream about my brother-in-law. Or I had a threesome. What's the lie?
There's a consistent theme going on here.
And you're very observant.
一般常理来看应该是中间这个选项，但是我觉得好像感觉有点像是真的。可恶，每个都很像是真的他这么 bad 的话，想必一定是超过100多个吧，总不会是什么99个之类的。这个好了，因为他
Guilty?
Or not?
什么
You
意思？
seem relieved.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Three's a ground.
哦，我猜对了，所以哦，因为他说信任，我想说搞不好。
I've cheated on all my exes. I've never stayed up all night. And I died for 1 minute.
Cheated on all your exes.
How'd you get that so quickly?
I'm good. And now I know you are too.
Smooth.
But never stayed up all night. We'll have to fix that.
You don't want to ask me about how I died for 1 minute. Okay, you'll go. Non-sexual only.
Spoil sport. Okay. I joined a cult. I've never worn check. And I've never broken any bones.
They're all very different. Never. Okay.
我觉得骨折我会比较惊讶，格纹衣服，刚跟他聊衣服是他吗？不晓得，我觉得这个会比较惊讶。
Bones. Lie.
Not a lie.
Damn, which bones have you broken?
Both my legs.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my mum was carrying me up the stairs and she fell over.
哦，不是你自己搞的。
And both my legs. That's why we did baby plaster things for weeks.
I mean, that is irresponsible parenting, but the photos must have been cute.
Yeah, they were actually. Yeah.
Are they okay now?
Ow! I think we're done with the game.
You want to talk? You never want to have serious chats.
You're the one who's afraid, not me.
Oh, what am I afraid of?
You tell me.
What, like physical fears or emotional ones?
害怕承诺，
Whatever.
这样不就我也很 bad 吗？蜘蛛好了，我们选蜘蛛
I'm
比较
afraid
可爱。
spiders always have been and probably always will be. I mean, they are just Not a one.
I'll protect you from them.
Okay, as long as you don't kill them, we're fine.
哈？
There are always casualties of war.
You don't deserve to die.
Some of them do.
Yeah, okay, they're really big, hairy ones.
毛毛猪啊，毛毛猪不好吗？怎么了？
If you want to ask me something, just ask.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
What?
Some things do. I just don't care about them.
Do you think you'll ever be able to commit?
哦，问他是不是太 bad？
What you're really asking is, do you think I'll be able to commit to you? I can't promise you that.
Look,
What?
I'm sorry to hear it. I thought something might have happened, but yeah, I'm just sorry. You okay?
哎，我第周目是一个都没有吗
Are you?
It's life, isn't it?
Look, we will find someone for you who is happy to commit.
Thank you. And we will find someone for you who is happy to put up with you.
No mean feat. Okay? Give me a smile though.
Big smile.
Yeah? Good night.
Night.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
我一周目一个都没有，米莎的还在寻找爱情啊！我刚刚本来要，我怎么会选错啦？我还想说那个按钮是什么嘞？一个都没有，大破防怎么办？跳过，快点，再来一 round tab， 快点，我们再来一 round 哦。已探索了3个约会，哎，有这么多场景可以选。不买单，逼他，亲吻他，打断电话。什么打断电话？什么电话？他对你的印象。哎，他们对你的印象，哎，这个印象很好哎。对啊，他几乎对我是满分，但是我都没有破到他的那个。卢卡斯，点和牛牛排加龙虾，哎，不行啊，这样我会瞄到其他人应该要选哪一个才会过关。再来一次，哎，我们来玩看男生的 Dates。他是叫什么？瑞安是什么 ？Ryan 吗？他有6尺高，6尺是多高？查一下6尺。身高6尺是182.8，哦，很高哎。OK， 182.8。28岁，伦敦。选一张照片。这个有点呆。这好好笑。我觉得这个比较自然，然后这个是可爱的感觉，然后我想想看，我觉得我们先选自然的，应该比较好发展。从事什么行业？不知道这些到底有什么差？选这些对剧情会有什么差吗？它快没电了。金融业啦，金融业，旅行，科技，健身，好，选一些不一样的。然后我想想看哦，巨蟹座，随便挑，我也不知道巨蟹座的人长怎样。但真的叫他土匪密莎。
Pick up the phone.
and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
我可以按 tab
I
跳过
have
情境。
had a lot of client meetings. It's been very full on. We're doing a merger at the moment,
Are
so...
you aware how tough this doesn't sound?
Thanks for the sympathy.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw a stone.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a 0.
But don't like apps like help.
哦，这就看过了。
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Can you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds.
我按 tab 嘞，让我跳过。
Bye.
这边对话不是一样吗？
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host.
哎
We're going to be
，tab，
beginning very shortly, so
他
gentlemen.
不让我 tab 啊？这是 tab 吗？是 tab 吗？不是 tab 吗？啊，这个啦，这个关掉才不会不小心爆雷到，是吗？不是，那分析是什么？啊？什么意思？可恶，我以为是嘞。
Make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is why you're
他
going
不让
to
我
find
跳
that
过
genuine connection you keep banging on about.
还是这些是重点剧情不能跳？
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling.
他不会有一条线是他们两个吧？是吗？
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just
我
leave.
没有啦，想错了。
Come on.
No,
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
it is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
哎，这样就可以两个剧情重复用哎。我们的第一个女嘉宾是什么？凯瑟琳吗？哦，好眼熟。
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
真没礼貌，看什么书啊？好尴尬。
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by
什么
Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
表示好奇。
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
可以讲中文吗？听不懂
No,
啦。
that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting one or the other.
一定是生活的啦。
Work is just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er?
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your 4th stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
真的耶，我刚刚听的时候还想说，这个女的好像来面试一样。未来的5年，居家男人怎么样？听起来不错。
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with 1 child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date.
Boy girl， 感觉好像选中间的会比较好。好，选中间的。
Am I allowed to say neither? Yeah, I feel like I'd leave them free to decide who they want to be. And if that subscribes to a gender, great.
卡。
If it doesn't,
If not, that's great too.
bingo. Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here are just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the
是不是
University
声音
of
在慢？
Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that
你看声音在慢呢。哈？为什么？什么意思？
supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one.
Hello， 这个游戏。
Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book.
声音比较慢呢。
Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
末世。
Yeah, I actually think that's a load of bollocks. I think when you're starting off on a journey, you could be feeling
声音好像比较正
anything,
常一点。
all sorts of things, or you could be feeling absolutely nothing at all.
I agree. It's a
他是不是不想要
nonsense book which I
agree？
plan to contest with my professor tomorrow.
I don't want to say anything about, your PhD, but you could just come to me if you want any of these answers.
Be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well no, you haven't heard my rate yet.
Oh, okay.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again?
我的天呐！
Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
好了好了好了，
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now, come on, I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem.
他好像在跟我报
Glad
告
to hear
哦
you're。doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nosselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
不知道是好还是不好我是没什么感觉，觉得他话好多哦，他在讲一堆看不懂的东西。
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
999号这么多号他不讲话是这样。
I'm Brandy.
Brandy.
What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money though, isn't it?
Try to send that to my bank account. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure.
What are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
嘲讽是什么啊？选一下嘲讽嘛，嘲讽。
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humour, but...
Right.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we
Bye.
So?
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
You earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Randy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad.
宅度假是什么？
For it. You won't hear from me again, though.
这样他刚说什么？我刚没看到。出国。
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being.
什么
Do you
D？
want a Speedos guy, though?
No. I can't pull them off.
Ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina. I don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like, it's amazing to go to new places and see the different people and all the places that you're in operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
nice.
I always keep it
哇哦
on deck.
他那个超小的包包里面塞了一副扑克牌。
Ages ago, I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there.
Why?
Somewhere.
An extra king?
为啥？
Might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next
好可怕
question.
哦！
Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
我们又找到一个 bad girl 了吗？ Yes.
For me, it does.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the present?
Because sex is a big deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared.
他会这样问，他不就是很多才会问吗？
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be
失败。
very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually though?
Only if it's good.
Fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey, sadly.
Okay. I see how this is going. Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh.
Wait, are you disappointed?
Only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media handle?
Yeah. Or I can give you mine.
I never message first.
现在是谁的？
Brandy, baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
哦，他还回头看他一眼呢。但是刚刚填最后那个问题耶，是不是不太好？好，这个转场还不错，只是每次都要看。这怎么念啊？666号哎，这个活动也办得太大了吧？刚刚那个还999号。
Just fixing my eyeliner.
哦，我的天哪！
I'm Ryan.
阿泽利啊
Don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
哇哦，
That's
他有自己的
not
杯
from
子。
here, is it?
No. You're gonna snitch.
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
康普茶是个茶还
That's
是
the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
是个茶还是酒？
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and
Wow.
grew into a full-time business.
Wow.
哦，真的哦，所以他现在卖这个为
Really
生。
original.
Thanks. Turns out my
蛮
aesthetic
酷的啊。
pays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I am self-employed in a company.
啊，他还开了公司。
So the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You definitely give me water sign vibes.
Ah.
You seem quite sentimental and sensitive.
这样不就是品头论足
The fact that you were just triggered by the word sensitive.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
他很像是个
And then based on when and where I was
迷
born,
信的人。
my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign, represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to
真假？
others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two, so.
Work them out for you, but we haven't got much time. So.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
Negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
And
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering...
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
What's your type?
On paper, translucent skin, ill-looking,
透明
hates the sun, allergic to garlic.
你喜欢吸血鬼
That's the type I've always gone for. They suck.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, what's yours?
I would say that I'm fairly open-minded.
Oh, come on. Everyone has an instinctive type.
和你一样。
Well, I hope this doesn't freak you out. If I say that my type is something a little bit like you.
Very funny. So, this is specifically your type.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with the way you look exactly. I'd say it's more to do with the way you like to do things outside of the box. I think that is very interesting, and I think it's very attractive.
Thank you, Ryan. Totally freaked me out though, you weirdo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction
真假
I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
成功了哦。
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. AZALEA Shadows.
Okay.
他最好都记得住啦。还是他真的记得住？做金融的应该很聪明吧 ？Tony， 我以为 Tony 是男生的名字。哦，我的天！
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am.
哦，地震！
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna
Jesus
ask,
Christ.
what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually.
靠，差点从椅子上摔下去。
Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry.
刚刚说什么？他是足球选手吗？
Non-alcoholic. And don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
哈？
No. What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I am a keeper in other ways, though.
前锋。
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender. It's not all about goals and skills I have, you know. Defense is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defense, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football,
哦，对，
rugby,
一开始有填那个
tennis,
兴趣有
basketball,
写到
golf. I watch
所以还是有
absolutely
差的
anything.
啊！你米莎那边是不是玩太烂了？
Even if you don't know anything about it.
糟糕。
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
滑板是
That's
奥
not
林
your
匹
phone.
克。
Is this reminding me to carb load tomorrow?
What do you have in pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, my lad. Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing.
Aww.
It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God. Good parenting is definitely important.
It is.
Let's see how
怎
competitive
么
you
画
are.
面突然切了一
Do
下？
you fancy a quick challenge?
吃饱了。
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
一边讲一边在收桌子，超好笑，好可怕、哦！会不会摔？
Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
真的假的？但是人家有在练呢。啊
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
啊！
Shit.
千和。
I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
毕竟我兴趣也是有写健身跟足球
Do
的。
some arm days in the gym, so.
Makes me feel a bit better. Still got it though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, yes. But what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
真假？那上面有写东西哦。
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says,
不是，就5分钟的时间，还要在这边脑筋急转弯，会不会太浪费？
father is my father's
还
son.
要贴，我要打哦。
Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
一个男人看着一幅画，说：“我一个兄弟姐妹都没有，但这个男人的爸爸是我爸爸的儿子。这个男人的爸爸是我的爸爸的儿子。”啊？那画里的那个人是谁？是那个男人还是他的儿子？这个男人的爸爸是我爸爸的儿子。我宕机。好，我们认真思考。那不就是我是这个男人吧？这个男人的儿子，如果他是小孩，他会这样讲吗？这个男人的爸爸，爷爷，是我爸爸的儿子。
Father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
A draw's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thought's gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son!
What?
Oh, God's sake. You only got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
答错。
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton, and my shirt number 7.
That is some
Oh.
main character shit right there.
Get your bits.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
808，为什么女生也会换座位啊？女生不是应该负责坐着等人来吗？它规则会变吗？怎样？怎样？你是808哦？
Good evening. I'm Derek. Evening.
你是808
host.
哦？
Hello,
我
Derek.
操！
Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
我说 no， 他会不会跟我？
Yeah, no, I've met some great people, but I think it's just too early to tell.
Speed dating is just to pique curiosity rather than find love.
It's just like a little teaser, isn't it? You just kind of just get to know them, and just as you're getting there,
It's like tapas, I like to say.
Well, a little bit of everything.
Love tapas, yeah. Some olives.
I do have to call you out though, because there's some times when the date's going well.
这里是群聊。
I hear you screaming out. Give me like an extra 30 seconds. I need to be able to give you a signal or something. How long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting
真的耶，他真的在跟他聊。
Specifically the speed deck and stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm, correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that,
他这个想法很像我们之前试玩过的另一个游戏，我现在忘记叫什么，但是一个那个婚姻事务所的那个。
Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I sell like hotcakes, all right. So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know. But...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
What?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
我如果选这个的话，任何人。
But no, but like with your
我如果选男生的话，他最好的朋友又是女的，就很
No one's
奇
going to enjoy
怪
an。event if they can't approach their host. So I think it's the suit as well.
It is something. Well, I am glad you felt you could approach me too.
Oh, you made it very easy. Thank you, Ryan.
You are welcome, Derek.
Shit. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. And both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just spice up my life.
Ooh, not to dominate though.
No, because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip?
I never said I was into that. I was wondering, has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single.
他暗示我，他暗示我，他暗示我。
Have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's...
Oh! Oh.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
了解更多。
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it's your final minute, guys. Final minute. Need to stop forgetting. Sorry.
他可以这样记得时间也是很厉害。
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know. Maybe see it as a safety net.
好。
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-more events.
Got it.
为什么这个游戏好像对同性比较有那种有意思的感觉啊？就是看上去那个
So
看
what
起
about
来
you? Tell me about your speed dating.
还是因为同性比较自在，所以就会表现的比较明显。
Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha.
还是制作的人故意的
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
但我觉得他有点太聪明了，好可怕。
And an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek.
Yeah, he's just.
Love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you. There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She'd make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
So you keep telling me.
Yeah.
Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She's a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww. So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit, and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
啊，这样子啊。我们之前一座的时候 ，Five Dates 都是在线上发生的，就是视讯约会。这次全都变线下的，蛮酷的哇！每个都可以选，哇，这很酷。选2个还可以选主持人我们这次不能再选错了，可是只能选2个其实每个都想选一下。这是那个心理学家，这是这个，这是谁？这是那个啦，那个足球运动员，他原来有头发。我觉得我们一定是要选的吧，最棒主持人。看看哦，给按赞，给你按个爱心。麦克风，好啊！这次不能再选到这个吴了，真的有个白痴的我刚刚本来也要选那个女的，因为我想说去看一下。可恶！我想一下这样我们要选谁呢？我在想选他，或是他。我觉得选这个人感觉会比较有趣，我们看这个好了。我们可以先把他们每个人的这个看一下。很喜欢花的人这是他的那个什么什么茶的。怎么不太像同一个人？这个怎么看起来那么瘦？ 选他，我想选他，但是我们先看一下别人的那个 file 长怎样。我更喜欢故意说双关语。怎么都有这种好像已经有人的照片啊？他怎么会 po 这种好像已经有人的照片？运动员，坐飞机，啊，这是他的老爸吧？挺可爱的，这个。都有这种类似网美的东西，不是东西啊，类似网美的角色出现。好，我们来选他。Go 先看他的超好笑。跟德瑞克是要去哪？酒吧，我以为是要去参加他的那个活动。外国人动不动就出去约会，他爽约哦。
Could I get a half pint, please? Thank you very much.
啊，怎么没来？他已经无聊到用手指小人在玩了。
Ryan, how's it going?
It's good. Good, not bad at all. How are you doing?
Yeah, decent. I mean, Tube was a nightmare, but on the plus side, if there's any COVID, it would have definitely died off from the stench of BO.
Okay.
Okay, you are late.
Were there tube delays or anything? It's just
sorry, I didn't even apologise. I had an event. It was a speed dating thing, and then it just overran. You weren't waiting too long, were you?
No. I mean, I have actually had a 3-course meal. And I've also finished writing my autobiography, which was like, I needed the time, so...
Okay, well, I'm thrilled that you have such high standards of punctuality, I must say.
You actually feature in the last chapter.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, well, it's on the end part, am I?
Yeah. Doesn't go well for you.
I must admit, I was pretty surprised that you wanted to grab a drink with me.
Why? You don't seem so bad.
No, above average.
Do you think?
Come on, no, I didn't mean that.
No, I thought we got on pretty damn well, so just wanted to see it again. Will we get you a drink?
Yes, I don't drink alcohol, but a mocktail would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
I was thinking it, thank you, but I didn't want to say it.
Thanks. Oh, well.
Cheers to you.
It's an unexpected day, but yeah.
不含酒精的鸡尾酒是什么东西做的
Ooh, too sweet.
You don't want a pretzel, do you?
No, I probably won't touch those.
Yeah, I don't blame you. How's the Shirley Temple?
Not so sure on the Shirley, but the temple's pretty good.
I don't know how to take that. I would say the main thing that I noticed was your confidence when you're up there and your way with words.
Yeah, well, gift of the gab, part of the game, I guess. Yeah, I used to host all of the family Christmas game nights when I was a kid. And then the uni Christmas game nights. Listen, if you ever need a private host, I'm your guy.
开发新客户
now?
Sure, but we need another player.
Well, that could be you too.
Ah, okay. Sure. What to play?
他好适合玩狼人杀哦。
Okay. I've got it. You may have noticed at the speed dating night there were these conversation starters, riddles that were written on these little table number cards.
Okay, so a game of riddles. We will do 1 point for every correct answer.
Perfect. Which month has 28 days?
2月啊，不然
You just had that
等等，
right off the top of your head, didn't you?
I do this for a living, Ryan.
他说28天又不是28号。
February?
翻译
What? February only has 28 days. Unless it is a leap year, then it has 29.
But the question wasn't phrased, which month only has 28 days?
Get that finger out of here. Okay, so that means it is all of them.
他如果讲我有发现，有录影存证，我发现。
First round, you'll get it.
Don't be so sure.
Okay, your turn.
Bear with me. Bear with me. Have a sip. You know, do what you got to do. I got to find one here. Okay. Fire up the search engine.
Don't forget to close all your porn tabs.
You see them?
Any leads?
I am tossing it between two different ones.
Take your time. I've got an encyclopedia of riddles up here.
Christmas.
You don't like to brag, do you? Why doesn't Santa Claus have any children?
吃掉了。
I know this one. And it's not even a riddle, it's just a dirty joke. What?
啊
Because he only comes once a year.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no, like a point for you,
Terrible. Are you big on Christmas?
My best mate Misha drags me to every Christmas market every year, so I don't know if that answers your question, but...
Yeah, I mean, they are extortionate, but they do get you into the Christmas spirit, can't they?
I mean, I bloody love Christmas.
Same. Honestly, I have boxes. I'm talking boxes of
不
Christmas
然说他
stuff.
刚说他参加一大堆，主持很多圣诞派对，那应该蛮喜欢的。
Well,
他家里也
I
蛮
have
喜欢的。
always aspired to cook a full Christmas dinner, from the starters to the main course, everything in between. Oh, I know what. I could make an eggnog, non-alcoholic, just for you, with your name written all over it. You could swing by.
And I will guzzle it. Oh, I love eggnog. Well, I loved eggnog.
Well, it would still be good. I'll still put all the spices and everything.
Amazing. Sounds good.
Chef's kiss. Okay, your turn. I'm in the zone.
Right, okay. A man rides out of town on Sunday, stays in a hotel all night, and then the next day he rides out of town on his horse on a Sunday. How is this?
他的马叫星期天。
You trying to trick me? This is a trick one, isn't it?
I'm not saying.
This is one of the ones where the answer is in the question.
My lips are sealed.
是马啦，马叫星期天。
Yeah. I knew it. It is in the question. The horse is named Sunday.
Very
Yeah.
well earned point, I must say.
这都是因为我们之前看过《探险活宝》里面有明天是一只鸟。
Yeah, I'll have to dig deeper into the
明天是一只
encyclopedia
鸟。
next time.
好爱那一集。
Okay, sorry. Look,
Why
no, I'm just deciding.
You would make an awful event host. I mean, you need to be quicker with these things, like a whippet.
文字游戏，看它是问什么东西。
Okay. Forward, I'm heavy. Backward, I'm not. What am I?
Okay. So forward heavy, backward not.
哦，是啥？
I hate to admit, but I'm stumped. What is it?
You sure?
Mm.
You giving up?
Yeah.
A ton. Forward, I am heavy. T-O-N.
Mm.
Backward, I am not. N-O.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not fair. I mean, I'm dyslexic, so it's just it's the
阅读
spelling
障碍。
ones they don't work for me. And
It's such a short word, though.
but it's not about the length of the word. It's just that I can't see how the word is written.
了解更多
In the
跟给
riddle
他一分
itself,
不能都
you know?
有啊。
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You can have a point for that round.
No, I wasn't fishing for it. I promise. But if you're gonna give me the point,
我
I'll
怕
take
选
it.
另一个选项变成好像
Don't look a
要
gift horse in the mouth and
就
all
是
that.
要弄他之类。
I shouldn't have given you the point.
Too late now.
You could have made that up for all I know.
Okay, I have just the riddle to finish. Right. Man weighs 100 pounds. Plus half his weight. How much does he weigh?
That's not very hard.
Is it not?
如果不是150的话，为什么他会说一个人重100磅？还好是选择题耶。
No, so a man weighs 100 pounds plus half his weight, yeah? His weight is like X.
So 100 plus half his weight, x over 2 equals his weight, x. So you multiply the 2 out, you get 200 plus x equals 2x. Bring the x over, 200 equals x. He weighs 200 pounds.
Wow. Okay.
没想到我会用 X 吧
So impressed. Everyone says 150. That's
no. Listen, we were taught algebra at some stage. I got to use some of it, right?
Give me a final riddle. Do your worst.
Let me get the phone again.
Maybe think about what you want to ask me beyond the riddle. Could be good.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Sex.
What's most useful when it's long and hard?
Okay, I am not answering that.
No. It's not what you think. I promise.
双关他
An education?
Oh, right, okay, fine. Sure. 0 points for Derek. It was a good one. I'll give you that.
我觉得这个有必要讨论一下。
So, would you say you're a sexual person?
It's a bit inappropriate for a first date, don't you think?
No, I mean it purely in a conversational sense.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's plenty of guys that would be happy to answer that. I'm not one of them.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I really did not mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be curt. I like to be open about my boundaries. Okay? Anyway, who won the game?
Yes, the game.
Yeah, the game.
The game.
Let's go back to that.
I actually think that we tied on points.
Ah, okay. A tie. Well,
真假
surely the universe is telling us that we should split the bill then.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's really helpful because then we don't have to do the whole awkward.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, you. No. Yeah. Okay. Well, bring on the mocktails then, I say.
2 mocktails, please.
Well, I had a really great night, I must say.
Yeah, so did I.
他好高
And I
哦
got your hosting services
哎
for
他好
free
高
tonight.
哦
You did. VIP treatment. How'd you get away with that?
刚 Google 的时候
How you getting back?
这个男的180哎、啊他还比他高半颗头
Do you wanna walk together?
Yeah.
好高哦，他身高逼近190嘞 Azalia 不知道他们约会会怎么样，这个人感觉很有趣，又在酒吧哦
Great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. I took a look at your social media. It is really cool. Especially, I saw the stuff you were making.
Yeah, I do run everything on there, so it's good to know it has the desired effect.
Yeah, definitely. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways, Mercury is in retrograde, so
他
as
水逆
expected. Tell me about your week.
什么是水逆
Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah. What about it?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's
我以为
not
是很衰就叫水逆
where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky. It happens 3 or 4 times a year. And it basically
所以是视觉上看起来像在倒转，但实际上没有倒转。
I can't say that I've noticed.
那不就跟水往上流的那
disruption to my
个景观一样？那真的超烂的哎！去那边好像就是路边一条水沟，
Love a drink.
但是实际上下去摸会发现它真的是顺的，然后眼睛真的看不出来。
It's a cool place though. Thank you very much. Yes, cheers.
看一下是蛮有趣的，但是看一下会觉得哇，就这。
Do you know what I've just realized? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising?
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't played that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie.
中间。选中间，然后吹说啊，你怎么可能没有人约呢
？No chance that no one asked you.
对啦，正解。但这可能是真的。
You're correct.
假的。
No one asking me was true.
But
I went with my best mate, Danny, and we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a king fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the lie. I just can't see it.
Can you imagine me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game.
正确是怎样？
You say so.
可以选他是错的哦。有人想看他是错的。我先选正确。
I am a dual-nippled man.
I'm really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true. It takes so much to achieve those physically and, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
他不喜欢钓鱼啊。
Go for it.
Okay. My parents met on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to be the lie?
I'm thinking.
Tread carefully.
The body count one is the lie.
Correct.
Wait. Does that mean your name isn't really Azalea?
I'll explain another time. Gone by Azalea for a decade now.
所以他用假名的10年吗
Does that mean that your parents met on a porno set? Oh.
They weren't starring in it. Don't get too excited. So basically, my mum was a makeup artist.
幕后人员
And my dad owned the studio that it was being filmed in.
老板
So, as a makeup artist on a porno set, what does that entail?
I haven't really got into that conversation with my mum. I don't really think she would appreciate it. Your turn.
聊那个应该也有点尴尬。
Octophobia,
不知道外国人会不会这样。
which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
No.
Sorry, that one is true.
I'm chuffed. I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Of?
Clocks. Small, handcrafted ones.
小型手工钟表。
Amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany.
我觉得布谷鸟钟很酷
to,
我想要那个探险活宝有一集，那个泡泡糖公主在睡觉的时候，她头上有一个那个猫咪的时钟，然后会叫你起来，然后那个猫咪会掉下来抓你的脸，可爱的那种抓你的脸。我没有在看，他刚说什么 ？Yes.
Bingo.
Good. That would be an inconvenient phobia to live with. So, 10 hours is true. I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
Well, we have to work something out.
It's a lot of comedy.
天哪，好像要选错误诶，糟糕。
Anyways, I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion.
这是什么
I have more piercings that can't be seen than can. And I'm allergic to
看不到是要穿哪里。
Is this a trick one?
I know what you're talking about.
我觉得是这个。
Bullshit is the lie.
Wrong. I am
真假
totally allergic to bullshit.
为什么
Very witty.
No. Literally.
You are literally allergic to the shit that comes out the back of a bull.
I discovered it the hard way, cleaning out the stables at my uncle's farm.
没想到有这种事情。
That's also where I learned clay pigeon shooting.
Oh.
I never touch a gun now.
That sounds
所
like an
以穿
interesting
洞是假
childhood.
的。
So that means that the piercings are the lie, right?
Surprising, eh? Did you have some good mental images, though?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even give it a moment's thought. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
I want to know what you are really passionate about, Azalea.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough. I've dabbled in all sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You get bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
Oh.
So,
Lads, where are ya?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
哎呦喂啊！
What the hell?
Sorry, love. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on that Halloween costume.
开扁啊！哎呦，不是你开扁啦！
Prick. That's not on.
Are you really gonna come at me like this?
Azalea, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
哎呦，
Got a big mouth, haven't you?
让步是什么？坚持有什么？
Yeah, I'm very witty.
哎，他这样子，我真的是不太清楚他到底要选什么。哎，我想要选帮他的啦，我觉得这个男的好欠扁哦。要怎么按？哎，啊没有可以选的是怎样？但该提示的不提示。坚持是坚持，不要跟他那个吗？让步是他们就会打起来吗？让步。
Apologize to me right now.
Or what?
I'll get you kicked out. Ruin your big night out with the lads unless they've abandoned you on purpose.
是真的。那个男的刚快哭了。啊，衣服有怎样吗？
Thanks for letting me handle that.
No worries. Here.
经典桥段哎。
Double thanks.
Looks good in you.
Thank you.
It goes well with the pentagram, so.
Yeah, it does.
哦，好像有戏哦。还有。
Thank you.
I can get it.
Oh, yeah, no, hang on.
Honestly, it's cool.
AA.
No, I appreciate the offer, but could we split it?
Go on then. Tonight was really cool, Ryan. Thanks for the game, too.
Yeah, no, of course. Can't really believe you're still around after some of my truths. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah. I'll order a cab now. Fancy waiting with me?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
他手上还拿了一件外套，是他的吗？还是该不会他本来就穿2件
So who's gonna get the third date?
看一下。
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh, okay.
我觉得我比较想选 Azalea， 我觉得她感觉比较好。
Hello, Azalea. It is Ryan speaking from the other night. How are you? I'm very good. I was wondering if you would like to maybe get some dinner, some drinks or something? Yeah? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Great.
好好笑。
Okay, I will send you a message. I know a cool bar we can go to. Sound good? Yeah. Okay. Bye, Azalea. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She said yeah.
She said yes. I'm not gonna be terminally alone.
超好笑，你不会孤独终老了。哦，他这次要说明他的名字，他的真名了吗？
Hey. Sorry, I'm late. I was.
哦，他又穿得很特别。
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. And you aren't late, by the way.
Apology retracted then. Who's that on your screensaver?
That is my best mate, Misha.
你把它放在屏保。
No. It was never like that.
How come she's gorgeous?
I don't know. It was just never a thing.
There's always a reason, even if it's a simple one.
We just didn't fancy each other. We really
好扯
are
哦，
not
谁会把自己的
I feel bad for
谁会把
you
好朋友
guys.
放在自己的屏保？
Don't.
会吗？
It was a great foundation to start off a friendship. Like
会
we
吗？
are
现在的人会这样子
unequivocally
吗？
unattracted to each other.
Well, luckily for you, attraction is very subjective.
Yeah, I mean, one woman's trash could be another woman's treasure. It sounded better in my head.
好难听哦，他讲的好难听哦。
Food.
Let's.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yikes.
What are you thinking?
They got a lot of vegan options.
Mm-hmm.
Organic vegan tapas spread. Fancy giving it a whirl?
Why not?
Get it.
Do you cook?
Yeah, quite a lot. You?
No, never.
You're gonna love this. It's my favorite. What's the verdict?
Remind me of everything.
We had patatas bravas, fried vegan cheese balls, vegan empanadas, garlic and parsley stuffed mushrooms, and my personal favorite, padron.
如果有肉会更好。他点了一堆菜，是不是代表他是吃素的？
To be honest,
直接称赞好
I'm
像
actually
比
a
较
bit surprised I didn't
好
even
哎。
miss the meat. I don't think I'll go back.
Welcome to Team Vegan.
How do they get that much flavor?
诶，他有讲过他是吃素吗
I think I tasted some sauteed mushrooms,
Uh-huh.
some onion, pepper, and a shit ton of herbs.
What? Do you know what the herb was? There was.
I think it was like basil.
Oh, I thought it was coriander.
It's definitely not coriander.
I don't cook very frequently, so.
Tastes like soap. Obviously,
不吃香
most
菜的
countries'
人。
cuisines are meat dominant, but I feel like our generation are going plant-based in a meaningful way.
Yeah, I mean, for us growing up, most of the dinners we would have had at home would have been meat.
Same beef, pork, veal, lamb, rabbit, you name it. Bloody oysters.
It's very fancy.
Yeah, they are.
怎么了？怎么了？
My real name?
哦，
It's Tallulah Fordingham.
Fordingham.
Yeah. That Fordingham.
I see. Your family is a massive deal.
Tallulah wanted to disassociate from them because Azalea is an activist against everything they stand for.
Huh?
So,
那是什么？外国的一个有名的
What
姓氏吗？
exactly about them didn't you like?
the list includes elitist attitudes, questionable political involvement, and a cherry on the top, fox hunting.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say that I'm very passionate about the environment, and particularly anything to do with the climate crisis. I would go to a lot of protests, demos, campaigns, anything that is actually aimed at affecting change.
Surprised I haven't seen you around.
Oh, well, I will keep an eye out for you in the future.
So, do you take part in public disruption protests?
As in blocking roads?
Yeah, like lock-ons, all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, but only recently. Look, I hate that we have to screw over normal people, but things have gone too far, so I don't really know what else you can do.
It's unfortunately the only way to get the decision makers to pay attention.
Well, ideally, the anger that they feel towards us would be redirected towards the people who we're trying to reach.
Absolutely.
成功了。他们家应该也吃了很多菜吧？
Fancy something sweet.
很多道菜。
Not for one, but I might have a nibble of yours if you're cool with that.
No problem.
What's for dessert?
我什么我
Well, I have a surprise for you.
怎样？你自己做的？
Well, it's actually more of a digestif than a dessert, but...
Kombucha.
Yeah, kombucha.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Smells interesting. Did you make it yourself?
No, don't worry. I ordered it online, so it has been properly made.
Where from?
It is from Guatemala. No, it is from Guadeloupe.
Really wild flavor.
Yeah? Ooh. Oh. No, I'm still getting used to it. Oh, sick. You're just chugging that down.
I'm not a surprise person, but I appreciate the effort.
I did a bit of research. It's come from a little small local farm in Guadeloupe.
Nice.
糟糕，早知道就点菠萝雪糕。
So,
感觉好像选我都比较好。
I'm
怎么了
pretty into you, and these past couple of dates have been the best I've had.
对不起。
so far. I was hoping you felt the same way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty into you too.
That's a relief.
So what do we do now?
You can kiss me if you like.
怎么了？吐了。
Bathroom. Where's the bathroom?
早知道就不要选了啊！这个破酒、破茶，怎样？过期了。
Azalea?
怎样？还是里面有酒之类的？情侣纹身，他的穿搭也渐渐变成那一边了。哦，还不错，挺可爱的。看一下他们对你的印象。 哈，给他所有的点赞也是一个哦。这算是什么啊？重大事件，但是就是一个一个的。那这上面呢？哦，所以它就是全都列出来的意思。我还想说，一个人有这么多个选项，所以它这个 Ten Dates 就是男生5个，女生5个。 啊，这样子啊，酷诶！他这次有加了这个就是同性的部分，感觉蛮不错的。好，刚刚是谁 ？Azalea。让他买单，为什么也有好的啊？不是很能理解。 可是他这个游戏不能用跳的吗？他都不能跳吗？ 删除进度。要是它可以跳多好，就是你们有没有玩过那种它有那个时间线可以跳的？它这样子的新游戏，我不是每一次都要从头吗？很烦欸，每次都要从头。好啦，真不知道要怎么，可是感觉他好像应该要可以跳回去那个时间线。好啦，没关系，我们之后再来看看剩下的情节好了。好，今天先到这边好了。不晓得为什么感觉前面好像有一段玩起来有点想睡觉。我下次来选一些有趣的选项。好，那今天实况先开到这边结束。如果你喜欢我的影片，你可以点下右下角继续看看左下角订阅。那这个对，这个记录档会留在 YouTube。OK， 拜拜。